Welcome back. My next guests are painting the town to benefit the Buffalo History Museum. Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Megan, I'm going to start with you. Can you start off by telling us about Paint the Town auction and its importance for the Buffalo History Museum?
Yeah, so Paint the Town is an art auction the museum has been doing for 22 years. We invite local artists to come in and create pieces inspired by Buffalo. And this year, for the first time, we allowed artists to come for behind-the-scenes tours of our resource center on Forest Avenue and also be inspired directly by our collection as well.
That's right. You are all the artists that are involved in this. Can you tell us how many participating artists there are in total?
Yeah, so this year we had a total of 67 local artists participate.
Wow.
Yes.
That's incredible. Okay, let's talk about some of the artwork being auctioned off. I'll let you guys kind of talk about what you did, and I'll start with you, James.
Sure. So this here is a replica of the label art for the William Simon Brewery. This is taken from a 1934 beer bottle that's part of the collection. William Simon started in the late 1800s and closed their doors, I believe, in 1970s. So it just really speaks to my medium of gold leaf glass signs. This is a Victorian process where it's done in many layers, all in reverse on the back side of the glass.
Oh, cool.
So you can see it's kind of very impressionistic here in the back, but in the front has this really clean design here.
Yeah.
So it's a very lengthy process. Just to sum it up, you put the gold on, you trap it in with paint, you remove it, and then you can go back in and paint everything in reverse to create this wonderful effect.
Very cool.
Thank you.
What about you, sir?
I went straight to the library at the Historical Society to find some inspiration. And I found a really interesting photograph from the Pan American Exposition of 1901. And this image actually featured President McKinley walking down the way, and he's greeting a couple of ladies at the side of the road, and they've doffed their top hats, and it looks like a very pleasant scene. But the poignancy of the image was that he was shot moments later. It was one of the last photographs taken of President McKinley.
Wow.
And it's just him from the back, and you really see all the people around him. So I thought it was a very poignant photograph and a big moment in our history, so I reinterpreted it in an oil painting.
Okay, and you actually did something a little out of the box.
Yeah, so the backstory is, so I'm from Haiti, New York. I came up here for school. I went to Buffalo State for art. And then when I was in downtown Buffalo, I saw the Gold Dome, or the Buffalo Savings Bank. And I was like, wow, this is an amazing building that we have in this area. Mostly you see this kind of building in Europe and that type of stuff, but the fact that we have it here, I think shows how much Buffalo wants to flex. Especially the building was made in a New York classical style. It happens to be built in 1901, which is the same time as the Buffalo History Museum was actually built. But I think for me, it was just, it's kind of cool, we have this here in our backyard. And I've done a painting of that almost every year. So the painting that I did this time was of as if you're sitting in your car, and it's kind of dark and raining, but you can still see the Gold Dome. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Really quickly, Megan, I just want you to explain to us how the auction works and how people can participate.
Sure. So tomorrow evening is our auction itself. Tickets are still available. You can purchase them online. Folks can bid on the silent auction items either in person at the event or online as well. And then our live auction will be taking place in our auditorium with some of the works as well. And then James's piece here is actually available for raffle. So you can purchase tickets and entries to win.
Very cool. And you were telling me that you can actually see all of this before and after the event, correct?
Before.
Just
So
before.
if you come either today, we're open until 5 o'clock, or tomorrow, anytime between 10 to 5, you can come and view all the pieces before they are auctioned off.
And how can people get tickets?
They can visit our website. They can go to buffalohistory.org/paintthetown, and tickets are available right on the site.
Alrighty. What are you most excited for with this event?
I think it's just been really wonderful to see the process and see all the artists interpreting Buffalo in their own unique way. artists kind of created some of the first renderings of our city back in the 1800s. So we really want to honor that and continue that tradition with this event.
Very cool. And James, I guess we're seeing the process of you making this.
Yes,
Very,
yes.
very cool. Are you excited to share your work with the
Yes,
with
we
the,
are.
the people? And obviously, this is a big fundraiser for Buffalo History Museum, I'm sure.
Yes, yeah, it's I think really important to us that we do split the proceeds with the artists for the work that they create. We want to make sure that it's equitable and everyone is respected for their work. And just it's been such a pleasure to be able to see, like I said, all of the different work and see their process of how they create things.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Good luck with the event tonight, and hope you guys get a lot of money for your hard work and dedication. And viewers, you can find more information and purchase your tickets at thebuffalohistory.org/paint the town. Thanks again for coming in, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.